Let's go ahead and do homework exercise number 4 from section 8.7. The problem states, in terms of paying less interest, which is more economical for a $150,000 mortgage, a 30-year fixed rate at 10% or a 20-year fixed rate at 9%, how much interest is saved? Now, determine which loan is more economical in terms of the least amount of interest. We know that the smaller amount of time and the lower end, it's the 20 years is a shorter time, and also it's got a lower interest rate, so we definitely know that the 20-year at 9.5% is going to be more economical. So with that, we don't even have to worry about calculating any numbers. We can just use our common sense and realize that the 20-year loan at 9% will be more economical. Now, how much will the buyer save? Okay, now this is where we have to go ahead and find out how much is spent on both. Now, again, what determines how much spent is the monthly payment, right? So we're going to go ahead and go to bankrate, bankrate.com to get the monthly payment. Again, it's a 150 mortgage, so there's no down payment. We're going to do 30 years at 10% and 20 years at 9.5. So the first one we'll do is, doesn't really matter. We'll do the 30 years at 10% and see what that down payment is. Okay, so we'll go over to bankrate.com. Okay, so if you don't have it open, go to bankrate.com. All right, and you get to the home page. Along the top here, home rates calculators, click on calculators. And then when the new page comes up, scroll down a little bit and there's a mortgage calculator. Click on that. Now we're going to do the $150,000 at 30 years for 10%. So the amount, of course, is $150,000, 30 years. The rate is 10% as a decimal, put it in, so we've got 30 years, which is 360 months, and then go ahead and hit calculate. And we get 131.64, okay? So what we'll do is, we'll put this in our calculator, 131.64, okay? Now, that is the monthly payment for the 30-year at 10%, right? Okay, so what we're going to do now is we'll go ahead and take 131.64 okay, times 150-year mortgage. Let's see, I think what I did was I didn't put in enough zeros. Let me double check. That seems awfully low. Let's go to Bankrate. 15,000, 150,000. Yeah, sorry. 30 years at 60%. I put in 15,000, 150,000. Sorry, calculate. Yeah. Okay, so $1,316. So clear that. $1,316 and 36 cents. Okay, that's better. Okay, now, okay, $1,316.36. So how much did we spend on the 30-year at 10%? $1,316.36 times 12 times a year for 30 years, and that will give us our total. So we already have $1,316.36 in the calculator. We'll times by 12 times by 30 for 30 years, and we get $473,889.60. Now we're going to do the 20-year loan at 9.5. So we'll go to bankrate.com, 150,000, let's get, that's right. Okay, now we're going to do 20 years And the rate is what? 9.5, right? 9.5 according to my problem. Okay, go ahead and hit calculate. And the monthly payment is $13.98 So $1,398.20 is our monthly payment. Okay, now, okay, what's the total amount we're going to pay for the 20-year option? Well, it's $1,398.20 times 12 months a year times what? 20 years, right? So times 20, and that gives us our total spent after for the mortgage for 20 years. So we've got $1398.20 times, okay, in the calculator, times 12 times 20 years, and we get $335,568. Now, so how much will the buyer save? So we're going to subtract the two. So the 30 year was what? On the calculator there, it's $473,889.60 minus how much they spent for the 20-year option, $335,568, and we get the difference is 138,000. Again, we're subtracting the two, right? The 473,889 minus the 335. So we get $138,321.60 difference. Now, okay, and be careful here. This one's a little bit different. Then round to the nearest $1,000. Thousands is here, not the thousands, but the thousands. So 138,000. 321 is 4 less, so we're going to round or keep it at 138,000. Notice they say round to the nearest $1,000. So we want zeros for the hundreds, tens, and ones. So it'd be 138,000 for the difference. Let's go ahead and put that in to verify we have it correct. All right, that indeed is the correct answer. Okay, we're going to stop this session here for problem number 4. If you have any questions, send me an email at tswiersz@hodges.edu or call me at 239-938-7805. Thank you.